Hello to you. I'm Jessie Johnson. This is why some clouds are lit at and from the bottom. There are a few reasons clouds can be and are lit from the bottom. In this video, I'm not going to tell what makes this so. Instead, I'll give everyone enough information or tools, so to speak, to figure this out with me. The sun only seems to rise and set because of perceptual limit and perspective limit. Also, because the sky seem to create a small limited dome-like effect over one's head. This is because one stands at a specific location on Earth every time. The sun, of course, never sets or rises. The sun stays at the general same height or altitude above Earth's planar or flat surface, which is 2,554 miles up when circling the equator. This is found using basic trigonometry. Basic trigonometry's angle of elevation. To know how this is done, write Jessie, Jessie, Jessie Johnson into YouTube. My image will appear in a circle, 3 to 4 down. I have 209 videos so far. To continue now, the sun is always above the clouds by thousands of miles, never shining under the clouds. We've been brainwashed since childhood to accept the earth being round, globe-shaped, or ball-shaped. It is not. This brainwashing is to run the republic capitalist system, which needs terribly dumbed-down, terribly stupefied hundreds of millions of mental slaves, literally, and physical slaves, literally, to run, so that the very few may profit greatly. Hundreds of millions of humans who believe virtually any form of nonsense told to them through TV, radio, newspapers, magazines, politicians, fake doctors, fake medical information, fake scientists, fake science, fake authorities, fake experts, in the form of withholding needed information, misinformation, disinformation, half-truths, direct lies, misdirection, fantasy, assumptions, beliefs, conjectures, and so on, acting as truths, politicians and politics posing as science, propaganda, spinfluence, completely made up officialized stories and things, and so on. Astronomy is false science, about 96% false. Falsehoods built on falsehoods over centuries, posing as science but is not. The thing about clouds being lit from the bottom is a bona fide oddity. The information you'll need to solve the puzzle with me is, hold on please, I'm going to move the camera and show you this information. Now, to continue, these are the elements, processes, and dynamics of light. Take them and figure out what makes clouds lit under the bottom. Number 1, reflection, refraction. 2, deflection, diffraction. Diffraction is also spelled D-I-F-F R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Also, deflection is also spelled D-I-F-F-L-E-C-T-I-O-N. Number 3, absorption, emission. 4, specific cloud type. That's a biggie, because only specific cloud types do this. Number 5, position of the sun. Also, position of the clouds. 6, specific sunlight type. 7, the time of day, the week, month, and the year. 8, the ground light, such as light reflected from the ground. Also, water light, if there's any water in the location. Number 9, specific cloud location. 10, sun's size and altitude, because the sun has different altitudes. Well, you'll learn. Number 11, frequencies of the light itself. 12, focusing. Also, specific angle of incident radiations. Number 13, interference, wavelengths. Number 14, wavelets, wave fronts. Number 15, thermodynamics, dispersion, light dispersion, and so on. Number 16, polarization, scattering, atmoplane, or the gaseous layer of the earth, atmoplane, scattering. Aberration of your very eyes. Also, light diffusion. 18, speed of the sun, as well as perception gradient and its limits. Now, put them together, or whichever way you can, and figure the matter out why clouds are lit at the bottom. Now, I want to thank everyone for listening and watching. Oh yes, share this video, and have a very fine day.